2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song.
Good morning. How's it going? There's a special place I'm in today, like camping. And there's a river. I may not stay here tonight. I'm just exploring all the spots that are available and see where I want to be. But I'm definitely going to be by this river somewhere. We'll see.
With you right next to me, so alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
So I've been to this river maybe last year. It's right next to Isabella Lake. It's called the Kern River, but it's really, really cool. And right now is pretty hot outside, so there's a lot of people that are going with their kids to just dip in the river, which is amazing. This is just a park for the locals. The camp spot that I'm gonna have for the few days coming up, it's also gonna be by the river, so hopefully I get a good one and I'm able to like just chill and dip my feet in, relax basically.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
There's always something. The fridge, now it's working. The fridge has been acting up. I'm gonna try to attempt to fix it. This is my second day at this campsite here, so I definitely don't want to spoil any of the food. I'm here for another 2 nights, so I want to fix it once and for all. It has a sort of connection issue with my fuse box. It thinks that my battery doesn't have enough juice in it, and then it's trying to protect my battery by spoiling my food, but the battery's fine. I'm getting plenty of solar. If you're looking to buy fridges for your car and you want to plug it into the car battery, then this option to have battery protection on your fridge is something that you should look at. However, if you have a battery like me, where I just charge a secondary battery to my house basically from the solars or driving, it has nothing to do with my car battery, so you know, it doesn't drain it, so it doesn't start. That's even a bigger problem that happened before. In that case, skip the battery protection fridges, because it does what mine does. It thinks that I don't have enough juice, but yet it does. I'm not sure if it's... The fridge works, so it's just too sensitive. And it has 3 settings. It's set on the lower setting, and it's also set on the eco mode, not the actual high draw power or whatever you want to call it, and still acts up. Let's get this sucker fixed. All I really need is these connectors and the pliers. Turning off the fridge. Look how long this wire is. I'm gonna cut it and make it shorter. Hopefully it doesn't trigger that error anymore. Also, I have this extra spot here, which I'm gonna move the fridge to, and hopefully that also fixes it. So let's see what we can do. I took out the fuse and realized that it wasn't broken necessarily, but it was definitely malfunctioning. Success! I got this changed. I'm not sure if you can see it. You see how this slot here is really melted, which is really crazy. So I did switch slots from here to here. Let me know in the comments below if you're more experienced than me. What causes it to do that? Is the fuse too big? Maybe I should get a smaller fuse on there so it just snaps when it has irregularities rather than have melted. And but the thing is that the fridge itself has a 15-watt fuse, so I don't know how having a 15-watt fuse makes it melt like that. So let me know what your opinion is. Maybe I should put a smaller one, a bigger one, so in the future it doesn't act like that anymore. Fridge is working. It's at 57, but I put it on like high intensity, so hopefully it cools a lot faster. But at least I solved the problem, and I can add more stuff to my fridge, like sparkling water and stuff. Time to put the awning up. The place that I'm at, it's leveled. It's a little bit more secluded than the other campers, but I have no shade on my van, which is when this moonshade goes up.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? And won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds.
Right, the awning is up. I've had this thing for a very long time. I always put it up in instances like these where I have no trees around, and I do like to be in a place where I do get some sun for the solars. So this is kind of how I deal with that. And if you're interested, this is called the Moonshade. They're a really cool company, and they're not super expensive compared to other awning companies. What I like about it is that I don't actually have it on the roof all the time. I just have the little bag. I put it underneath the bed in the back, and you know, keep it out of the elements. If you want to get your own moonshade, I actually have a discount code for you. You can click the link in the description, or you can use my channel's name, Bohemian Tales as in stories, at checkout, and that'll get you the $30 off. This is the time to do it.
Gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. Hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
Let's give this a taste. It's mostly healthy fat and hopefully less carbs. That was a success. A few ingredients: mushrooms, avocado, eggs, and onion. And the spicy sauce that I have, it's like a smoky spicy sauce. It gives it a really, really good kick, but I like it. That was really filling, very satisfying. Check out this video up here if you want to see more van life adventures, and I will see you in the next one.